Hello, welcome back. Long time no see. Yeah, first video of 2024. Don't think I've done a video since November last year. Not on this channel anyway. And it's May now, so thought it's about time I did something. But I just didn't want to put content up for the sake of it. There wasn't a lot happening. Yeah, so repeat, and all the rest of it. I just thought I'd rather not record it. What's the point, you know? So anyway, like I say, it's May now. Over the winter, the end of last year, beginning of this year, me and my brother Keith were doing a bit of demolition work with Louis, and we'd like to do more of that. But basically, what happened here is end up using my place as a dumping ground, and Keith's, to be honest with you. But we couldn't get on the ground here to do anything with the stuff once we got it here. It's so wet, you know how it's been. I don't need to tell you. But it's getting to the point now where I've cleared a load, and well, it looks in the background, does it? That's some of Louis' crap behind. But yeah, it's just been a bit of a nightmare to get it cleared. But we're at the point now where we can go start selling some scrap with it, sorting some scrap out and stuff like that. And yeah, I'll tell you a bit more what's going on in a second. Yeah, like I was saying, we did a bit of demolition work towards the end of the year, in the last year. Well, I did film, but there's just little clips, and it wasn't a mega big job or nothing like that. A few workshops and stuff, but it was spread over. We were only allowed to do so many hours a week there, and it literally spread from for about 3 months. And yeah, so I've got footage of it, but how I'm going to put that together, I don't know if I can put the footage of it. And the other stuff, like I say, I haven't bothered recording because I just didn't think there was any point, to be honest with you. But as we do more stuff, you know, I'll start filming it again. I think people would like to see it. Some of you like to see it anyway. But like I said, I didn't film any of it because I just didn't think anybody would be interested. Who knows? Yeah. So we use this as, like I say, as a base for the scrap to come here. Anything good went to Keith's, and he sorted out his, and I've been sorting here. It's basically took me 2 months, I think now, to get to where I am now, which is basically not far from where we were last year of clearing the place. Yeah, it's built back up. Yeah, so it's not a lot. So it's not a lot to say. I've got quite a few piles of scrap. I'll show you them in a bit, and what I've take in. I've basically been saving it, and yeah, we'll have a look at that in a minute. Yeah, so over the winter I've been concentrating on the demolition side of things. We've set up a little team amongst us with Louis' mates, and that was sort of helpful to have some young lads in there because my Keith was obviously getting a bit old. And yeah, so it's got quite a nice little team there now, so if anything comes up we can take it on. Yeah, it's good when they're young because you can teach them to do things, you know, your way, and show them how to use the tools properly. But yeah, so I've been concentrating on that. My van's still off the road. I'm hoping to get it back on the road in the next couple of weeks. Yeah, it went off to have the clutch put in it, and then it come back, and it hasn't been and wasn't touched. The bloke didn't even touch it. So what's the point? That was pointless exercise. So hopefully the next couple of weeks we're either gonna get it done, or we're going to look for another van. Need to do something. At the moment we're using Keith's van, so it'd be nice to have 2 vans on the go again, especially as I want to get the scrap in and do more scrap as well. So yeah, let me show you around what we've got. The workshop looks exactly the same as what it did before. Well, maybe a little bit worse, but it was full right up to the doors, up to the roof. So yeah, it's like I say, 2 months of getting it back to how it was, and we'll just carry on filming from now onwards and whatever. But like I say, I'll show you some of the stuff I've got here. As you can see from here, it doesn't look much different, does it? But I can guarantee it was full to the roof, to the back. The bench disappeared, and then slowly the stuff got put back here. The mill got buried, but now I can see it. That was up to the roof. It was right up there. I unplugged all the lights because it was full. It was that full. Also, I've got bins outside with scrap in. You can see me 40-gallon drum of wire. That is well compact in there. Be interested to see what it gets, what weight there is in there. And I've just started another bin, one of these type bins, with some more household. That's stuff to be sorted, wire. This one here, little bin in the middle. This is all singles, compacted in their singles. Bit of alley. And then there's boxes and stuff buried under it. This is the pile what we swept here and we've got to sort out. And this is the first time I've been able to get to, well, the other day I managed to move all these boxes and see what's there. So there's loads of crap I've got to sort out. But then it rained, so that was the end of that. I moved this, remember I put a load of stuff outside in this sort of rough area. I put a tarpaulin down. I've just managed to clear that basically. I've still got some bits out there, I'll show you them now. So basically this is where the tarpaulin was, you can see it. Managed to clear this, well, like in the last week really. I've still got them to sort through. I think it's basically I'm just going to just weigh it in, the electronic stuff in there, but I can't be bothered. Just need to get things moving. Engine out of the fast tater still. Some bits of mowers underneath. Look, the nettles come up literally in the last week. It's been unbelievable. Where the weather's changed, the heat. Whew. All the old projects are still there. Once scrapping basically. But yeah, me brass bin hasn't filled up very much. Don't know if you can see in there. There's a bit of weight there, but I'd have liked that full. What's a pigeon on the roof? I wonder what it was. With a little scrap pile. I'll start filling that up again. We'll get rid of that lot. Hop up there, it's just sitting there, by the way. Yeah, so some of that might have been here before. I think the dishwasher might have been here last time. I don't even know, But that pile needs to get gone now. We're not being able to get on the patio because the scrap was on here. So I managed to clear it so you can walk around it now. You know, don't look at it. Bloody bikes everywhere. That's down to Louis. He's going to do that this weekend. He's not racing this weekend. He's only got training, so he promised me he's going to clear this for me, and we can get the patio back to how it should be. Some sinks and some scrap on mine over there. Haven't even attempted to look up there because it's all scrap. But Milo don't care. He's just lays here and that's it. Still got this pile of scrap here. This mower. Bits on top of it still. Like I say, couldn't really get anywhere. So this is like the last sort of bits now. It looks a lot of shit laying about, but to be honest with you, if you'd have seen it a month ago, you would not believe how much we've got rid of. And finally got the top of that cleared. There's some bits I've just chucked up there actually. But yeah, this is the main area I want to clear first. And then basically I've got to clear all this down, to the workshop. There's a hell of a lot of micro scrapping to do as well. But I must admit, a lot of the micro scrapping stuff, I've just chucked it. I've just weighed it in. Just haven't had the time. If I do that, if I micro scrap everything, I'll still be doing this time next year. I'll still be pissing about with it. So it ain't worth it. It really isn't worth the aggro. I'm sick of this. I'll be honest with you. I'm absolutely sick of this shit here. So once this lot's gone, it's gone, and then we'll just do a different. We'll do the scrap a completely different way, hopefully. But that's for another video how I'm going to do that. As you can see, I've not been down here. I don't think you've better see all that cobweb up there. 20 odd spiders I've just counted up there. This hasn't been touched. Like I said, I filled this right up, and then we went right up to the roof. Just because we had so much of it. We literally had so much of it. Unbelievable, really. But yeah, we're gonna get the like I said, I want to get the workshop back together, so not only can I scrap in here, I can actually work in here. I do, you know, I'm using them. I've got like actually I don't know what's in them filing cabinets. I know there's copper pipe, there's clean and dirty copper pipe, there's other bits of scrap in there. I've literally used them as storage for scrap. I say one's a filing cabinet and the other two are legs of a table. We own the old sort of factory workshop table thing, you know. But, yeah, I don't know if I told you about these boxes, but they all come from one of the demolition jobs we did. All that did. But they're bloody handy. And yeah, like I say, there's loads of stuff. I've still got tons and tons of plugs and shit like that. I am carrying too much shit. I know that. That's why I'm being a bit brutal. This crap here, there's some good boards and that in here, but I don't think I'm going to be weighing the boards in. I think I'll be better off just when I've got time, if I get time, just depopulating them and then whatever. I'm not into that gold recovery crap either. I ain't got time for that. But yeah, I mean, I've got buckets like this full of little plugs, including gold plugs and all kinds of what I need to go through. It just takes so long, it just ain't worth the hassle. You know how it is. Out here, there's barrel holes of water. There's bins of crap, and I think this one. Yeah, it's just got stuff I've got to sort through still, but there's copper and Christ knows what. What's in this tub here? Yeah, a bit of cast alley. Yeah, so I've got bins of stuff everywhere. Like I say, I've got to go through them, get them in the yard. Everybody's telling me the price is good at the moment, but yeah, it'll happen when it happens. So that's basically it. I've just thought to do a little quick update. I mean, I've still got more scrap than what you've seen already. Loads more. Got too much of it. But yeah, just to get back in the swing. That's just like a little update, just so you know what's going on. I'll add to it as we go. You know, tell you more what's been happening. You know, for the last couple of months while I've been off. You know, while I've been off the channel. I know a lot of you watch my other channel, No Scrap Colin. It's mainly BMX racing. There's been quite a bit of that going on over the winter with my boy. He's been racing winter winter series at Braintree and at Royston, and doing the winter regionals. And now we're doing the same again in the summer. So if you want to see that, go to my other channel. There's a link in the description if you want to go and have a look. Something different, but yeah. So that's basically what's been going on here. We've been doing a little bit of demolition work and stuff. The scrap's been piling up here. Well, we haven't been able to get it out, to be honest with you. Like I say, it's been too wet. And now it's time to start again. Yeah, there's loads of stuff to be done now. And like I say, I've been thinking about filming stuff again for weeks. And I just think, oh, what's the point? But I think we're at a stage now where we can carry on. So, yeah. Anyway, so I don't ramble too much. I'm going to go. Remember, it's okay not to be okay. And I'll see you soon. Bye.